Hi again everybody. Here's a little follow-up to my unboxing video of the Impulse Alien RR5. This is the Rotor Riot edition that they just released. Well, I guess it's to be released. I was lucky enough to get mine early, but finished it over the weekend. It came in on a Friday, the same day that Chad released his video of how to put one of these together. That's on the Rotor Riot channel. Check it out if you haven't already. It's a really great video. But anyway, I followed that, helped me put this together. This is my first time building an alien myself, so the video really helped. Everything went together smoothly. Used all their usual recommended parts. I'll put a description link in the bottom there to show you what I used. But yeah, as far as differences, there's the red hardware. Not a complete set. As you can see, there's my little Chad joke there from the HS1177. You'll see that in his video. But anyways, they were short on some of this red hardware here, and it was really awesome of them. They went ahead and sent the kits anyway with some raw aluminum, so you could get in the air sooner. They'll be shipping the red when they get it, so that was really cool of them. Anyway, there it is. So I guess there are going to be some red lock nuts for the props as well. Otherwise, you get this slotted top plate, which is usually an optional thing for the standard aliens, and that allows you to just put a piece of foam here, and then you can strap in your GoPro without having to buy that separately. That just comes with the kit. So that's a nice little change. And then we also get all the wire here that you see for the ESCs. As long as you're using these KISS ESCs, it works perfectly. I'm sure it works with a lot of others too, but it was just the right amount of length. It was perfect, and the heat shrink as well, so that was really convenient, not having to go around and shop for that stuff separately. Everything fit perfectly right out of the kit, so really easy to get together. I went with the Unify Pro from TBS right there. Curious if anybody else has one of these. Feel free to chime in the comments. I'd like to know where you mounted yours, but that's how I did it. If you can see it there. This is just a stack. That's the Unify on top. Then I have a FreeSky X4R receiver right there underneath, and then the TBS PNP50 right below that. Everything's been removed from the case and put into some heat shrink, and then I just stacked it with some double stick foam. So yeah, if you mount it in a different way, I'd like to know, just to see what everybody else is doing. It was kind of a little bit of a tricky fit to get it all, but it worked. And then the Triumph antenna from TBS as well, and just zip tied all that right there just to protect the SMA. Nice stress relief, so you don't have to worry about that breaking, hopefully. Anyways, yeah, I'm just wondering, with having that Unify right on top of the X4R, if there'd be any interference or heat issues with them being so close together. But let me know if anybody else is out there running a similar setup. I'm just curious how you mounted it. But there's one last overview. Nice red lipo pad there, and the flight test battery straps. Those all came with it. So did the little foam pads. So yeah, there is your Rotor Riot Alien RR5. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, you know what? One last thing. I got my HS1177 through Rotor Riot Store as well, and they sent me one with a bottom connector. If you look around, you probably know that a lot of the times in the US we only have access to the bottom connectors for some reason in the stores. They're always in stock, and the top connectors aren't, and you have to order them from overseas, like from Surveil Zone. So when I received this one, I was a little, concerned, because usually you'd go with the top connector, which would be up here. That protects it, a little better. But what's nice about it being down here is you can get to it, with a little screwdriver or some small needle nose pliers, and get that connector out. Then you can use your OSD remote, which comes with the camera, and then you can fairly easily get in there and switch them if you need to make any adjustments in the field, which is pretty neat. So I don't know, I was always avoiding the bottom connectors before, but that has its own bonus right there. You might catch that on a twig or something, or some grass if you're unlucky. But at least hopefully you just be landing at that point, so it wouldn't be too big of a problem. But yeah, something to consider. I don't know. If you're able to get your camera dialed in on the first shot, well, hey, it's probably not an issue either. So top connector's got its own benefits too. Anyway, yep, hope you enjoyed that review. Give the Rotor Riot Store a check. They're pretty awesome. Great customer service. They answered my emails even in weird wee hours of the night. So they're there helping out, and it's a great deal. All right, take care, guys. If you like it, please subscribe, or at least give me a like, and I'll keep these videos coming. Take care.